Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Bags and Designs by Khembuzz, to my existing and to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'll be making this dashing party clutch purse here, and guys, I would like you to watch this tutorial from the beginning till the end for better understanding. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification button, like and comment on my videos. Thank you, I love you all, and God bless you. Guys, this is the fabric I'll be working with. You can only get this fabric straight from China. Yes, so this is the design I'll be doing for you guys to see. Guys, please, like I said, please watch this tutorial to the end for better understanding. So guys, I'm going to start with the measurements of the bag. So the length is 10.5 while the width 10.7, while the width is 10.75. So guys, the next thing is to take out 1.6. I have to take out 1.6, and after that I'm just going to glue my foam to the rest of the leather board. Now I've glued my foam to my leather board, and the next thing I'm just going to do is to cut out my fabric. But before then, I have to make a pattern, right? So I'm just going to make a pattern for it. So guys, the middle pattern is bigger than the side pattern. Yeah, so I'm just going to take the measurements for you guys to see right here, and for you guys to, just do your own. You can make your own bigger, you can make it smaller. This is just a tutorial for you guys to watch. You can make your own bigger, smaller, not necessarily that you have to go with everything that I'm doing right here. So guys, if you watch carefully, the middle one is bigger than the side part, but the length is the same thing, the same length, but the width is the middle width is bigger than the both sides. So right now what I'm going to do is to take my pattern, just trace my pattern out of the fabric and just cut it out. Guys, I'm through cutting out the my fabric, the main body, the fabric. So yes, so the next thing is just to apply gum to the tip of the fabric, the both side. I have to apply gum to it, and after that I'm just gonna fold it a little bit, like 0.4. You can use 0.4 and 0.4 or 0.5. Guys, almost through folding, and the next thing is just to use my flatbed machine and start stitching. So I'm just going to put the fold part on top of the middle fabric. I'm going to place it on top of it and then stitch using my flatbed machine. I'm through with the first part of the fabric. I'm just going to stitch the second side of, the body. So the measurement I'll be taking out, the middle has to be 4.1 inches. So I'm just trying to mark the 4.1 inches out, then glue the second side to the fabric and then stitch. Guys, I'm through stitching the body, and the next thing is just to take a measurement of a leather board. So the length is 10.7 while the width is 1.6. Don't forget, 1.6 is coming from the angle where there's no foam. Yes, so we're just going to take 1.6 for the width and 10.7 for the length. So after that, I've already gone my foam to it, and now I'm just going to glue my fabric to my leather board. Guys, I'm through gluing the fabric to the leather board, so I'm just going to take the other part of the body and glue the both together before stitching. Guys, please watch this aspect carefully, and please, if you have any question, you can drop your question under my comment section and I'm going to answer you ASAP. Please guys, drop your question under the comment section. Guys, I'm through with the fabric. I'm through stitching everything together, so I'm just gonna use my glue, apply the glue to both leather board and then glue the leather board together. And after that, I'm just going to apply gum to my leather board and then fold my fabric on my leather board. Guys, for this job I'm not going to be using my cylinder arms machine. I'll be doing the stitching and the gumming method. So I'm just going to stitch everything separately and then I'm just going to glue them together. So guys, for people that don't have cylinder arms machine, you can make use of this method for any of your bags that you're making. Guys, I'm through stitching everything together. I mean the main body part, so I'm just going to pat it up, and I'll be making use of the measurement of 10 inches for the width, and for the length I'll be making use of 6.5. Now I'm going to take another measurement, and this is 9 inches, 9.2 inches, and the length is the width is 1.6 inches. Guys, the main reason I'm padding this up is I want this purse to look a bit puffy. I want it to look, I want it to look puffy. That is why I'm padding it up. So I'm just going to apply gum and wait for it to dry a little bit, and after that just glue it on top of the leather board. Guys, this is the leather board for the inner part of the purse. The length is 10.5 inches while the width is 10.7 inches. So I'm just going to work on the pocket side. Don't forget, I'm making use of doll face lining for the inner parts, for the inner leather board, and for my pockets. Guys, I'm through gluing the pocket, so I'm just going to stitch it to the inner part of my bag. I'm through with the pocket aspect, so I'm just gonna work on my corset part. So I'm through with the main body. I'm through with the inner parts pockets. So I'm just going to do the gusset of the bag, which is the side of my bag. Guys, I'm through with the pockets, I'm through with the gusset, so I'm just going to um, fix my magnets, and after my magnets I'm going to fix my rivets, and after the rivets I'm going to glue my gussets to the side of the inner bag. Guys, I'm through fixing all the accessories. Now I'm just going to use my brown material, my brown bag, to actually finish up the job. So right here now I want to glue the bag together. Like I said, the method I'm making use of is swaying them differently and gluing them together. For those that don't have a cylinder arms machine, this is the method you should make use of. So I'll be making use of my B6000 alongside with my energy gum to glue my bag together. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys are able to learn one or two things from this lovely tutorial. Guys, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button. Like, comment my videos, share my videos. Thank you. I love you all, and God bless you.